Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Barmio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition.
Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode, FIFA 20, Salford City, and we've moved to the top of the table with 4 games remaining. We've got 4 points ahead of Port Vale now. We're having a blistering finish to this season, and Gunnison is really the man that is leading the charge. No player upgrades in this one. We're just going to jump into it, 3 games for you, and see if we can really cement ourselves at the top of the table. Let's do it. Right, first game of the episode is against Plymouth Argyle at home park. Escalante, Lloyd, Cantalabadiera check into the side. Michaels drops back to CDM. We're going to look for another 3 points. Let's finish off this season with an absolute bang. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are taking on Plymouth Argyle, and not much more points are required for us to at least secure automatic promotion. Not the title yet, but if we can get a win here, I think we will finish in the top 3. We're going to wear our blue kit today. This might be the last time we see it. I've got all new kits ready for the next season, and this kit will be getting replaced. We've had it for 2 seasons, the first kit I ever created, so yeah, we're going to replace it, and yeah, look forward to seeing the new kits come at season number 3. Let's get into this game and see if Gunnison can continue this red hot form. Oh, hello! Plymouth Argyle straight out of the blocks, and they've got themselves an absolute banger to open up proceedings here today. 1-0 on their home deck. They've absolutely rinsed our defensive line, and it's a wonderful strike. Neves was trying to close the gap, some quick 1-2s, and bang, he found the space, used the side netting, and bang, and then it goes. Grant with a wonderful strike. It's 1-0 to Plymouth Argyle. A lot of work to do now for Salford City. Cesario gets the touch, plays it back inside. Oh, Gunnison, sure he was in the right position. Oh, played us through again, Plymouth Argyle. Moore looks inside, Pau gets the touch. Michael's there to clear it. Here's Escalante. Get a bit of a run on. Let's go, Escalante. Use those little Filipino legs. Pushes his way forward. Oh, Gunnison will be offside here. It's too quick. Flagged offside. It was a good finish. Unfortunately, Gunnison went a little bit early. Premature. From Cesario, reads the play well, gets the intercept. Lloyd, Michaels, Lloyd, Gunnison. Does his man in. Gunnison. Oh, great save from Cooper. Big save. Lloyd trying to clear. Well, Plymouth Argyle are very much have nothing to lose in this one, and they're throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at us. Plenty of corners, plenty of attack. We haven't seen a team like this for some time. Oh, Escalante. Wow. Escalante went for the clearance. It slipped off the back of his boot, found the attacker, and it's 2-0 Plymouth Argyle. Oh, nothing going right here for Salford City. Just look at this. Escalante goes to the clearance off the back of the boot. Oh, it was a perfect assist. 2-0 Plymouth Argyle. Taylor thanks his lucky stars. Salford City trailing fans cannot believe it. Tries to take his man on. Oh, gets the steal. Gunnison, yes, back in the game. It's 2-1. Gunnison has 49 goals for the season. Oh, he just took him on, tore him apart, and there was no stopping it. A freight train on its way. That is the man that is carrying us here in League 2. Another goal for Gunnison. 2-1. From Lloyd. Gunnison. Escalante to make the run. Escalante drives forward, crosses it over. Come out here for Michaels. It doesn't fall for Cantalabadiera. Oh, lovely from Justice Pau. Michaels, Cantalabadiera out wide. Escalante has a little bit of space. Takes his man on Escalante. He come forward here. Yes, he does well. Good manoeuvres from Escalante. He'll cut back inside. He'll look for a pass. No, he won't. Oh, he's trying everything he can, but he's given up the goat. Escalante. Jose Michaels. Lloyd. Travawada. Pushes forward, but there's the whistle. 2-1 in favour of Plymouth Argyle. Back, Travawada down the line. Wants the run here from Cesario. Cesario cuts back inside, lays it off. Gunnison! Oh, 50 goals for the season! inside. Gunnarsson with the finish. Oh, this man is unbelievable. Oh, he's almost on Kone level. He is carrying this team. 2-2. Jose Michaels just pushes forward and then finds Cesario. Cesario trying to take his man on, but Smith Brown gets the better of him. There's a ball through. Justice fucking Pow. Big fucking challenge. Well done, Pow. Right, 3 changes being made here by Barros. He's going to bring Lloris in with Jenkins and Carlos. And he's going to try Jenkins out here on a left wing. See if he can cut inside and find us a winning goal. Lloris making his debut here. It's a free kick. Oh, great save from Zanotti. Oh, there's a goal. They just slipped through like a hot knife in butter. Plymouth, our goal, takes the lead in the 72nd minute. Well, we had no answer there. We looked to be controlling the space, but they found an opening. It's another class finish here from Plymouth Argyle. Look at them just open it up. Trovoada missing the challenge, and that was enough to find a spectacular finish. Moore smashes it home, and it's 3-2. Good from Justice Pow. Sasa. Cantapadiera. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Oh, lovely touch. Jenkins found Gunnarsson. Gets around his man. Here is Thor Gunnarsson. He's in on goal. Just needs to finish. Oh, yes! Gunnarsson! He can't stop scoring. 51 goals for the season. The defenders just have no idea what to do with him. Back in the game again, 3-3. Spiniera does well, finds Leroy Jenkins. And Leroy's got pace. And he's going to push his way forward here. Just trying to shuffle his way through. Trying to get the steal. Gunnarsson didn't know. He's just really labouring now, Gunnarsson. And there is the whistle. Well, Gunnarsson keeps us in the game. Secures us a point with another hat-trick for the season. It's a 3-3 draw. Well, that game had everything. Not a lot of shots, but a lot of tackles and a lot of heart from both sides. Gunnarsson gets a 10.0. Training session sees Carlos up to a 48. All right, here we go. Game number 2 back at home at the Peninsula Stadium. And we're hosting Bury, who sit in 5th position. Now, if we can get a win over Bury, that will really close the gap between all the teams below Bury. One of those being Oldham Athletic. So let's see if we can do them a favour, maybe, by smashing Bury. And Gunnarsson is continuing on his red-hot way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Hosting Bury. 5th place they are. And if we can secure a point here, I think we will get that automatic promotion spot all tied up. So let's get into it. Stephenson plays one through, finds Davies. Davies just pushes his way forward, then finds Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson will take this defensive line on, works his way forward, lays it off, looks for De Jong, bang, there's a goal. Gunnarsson with the assist, 1-0 Salford City. And a perfect start for the Abbeys. Oh, this team is ready. This team is fucking ready for League One. We are on and we are dialed in. The home fans absolutely loving these performances. Gunnarsson with the vision. That is a miraculous ball from Gunnarsson. De Jong gets the finish. His 7th goal of the season, really been chipping in to help out. 1-0 Salford City. Dane Michaels off to the Nuggets. Playing forward now for Davies. There's nothing really in the box for him. He cuts back beautifully. Looks inside. Gunnarsson was there. Can't get the touch on it and cleared away. Oh, everyone is falling over. And then De Jong gets the touch. Cesario. Get forward, son. Trovoada. Cesario. Plays it forward. Trovoada snuck around the back. Oh, just ripped. Stephenson to the playmaker. De Jong back to Stephenson. Pushes inside. Gunnarsson. Oh, laid it off. De Jong. Oh, he did the body work but couldn't get the ball. Oh, Trovoada. Isn't he brilliant? Here is Gunnarsson. What's going to catch him? Lays it off. De Jong. Stephenson. Played it forward. Davies. Plays it back inside for Stephenson. Oh, well done by the goalkeeper. Michaels. Out here for Cesario, who lays one from range, but it's well high. Oh, lovely from Neves. And here is Nuggets. Let's go, Nuggets. He's been given a free lane. Cut back inside. It's Gunnarsson making that run. There is Gunnarsson now. He'll wait for De Jong. Lays it off. De Jong needs to pass it off. Cesario brings it back inside, but he's offside. Gunnarsson lays it off for Davies. Oh, what a tackle. Big tackle. For Salford City. That second goal. Oh, punched down by Thomas. Well, there is half-time. 1-0 to Salford City. Sarson chips one forward. Here's Davies. Brings it inside. Gunnarsson. Oh, unlucky. Good work from Justice Pow. Brilliant work, in fact. Set us off on a counter here. Stephenson needs someone to make a run. Plays it back now. De Jong plays one through. Here's Gunnarsson. He's on the ball. Gunnarsson. Oh, cracking save. We're on 3 changes, and Leroy Jenkins checks into the midfield with Griffiths. Rubio replaces Cesario. Something here. Gunnarsson is the man to take it away. Griffiths does well to get the touch, and he'll push on here, Griffiths. He's got some space and he's got some speed. Let's go, Griffiths. Everyone push forward. Let's go. He still comes, Griffiths. Cuts back inside. Lays it off. Rubio! Oh, he just could not get his shot away. It's like he had concrete in his shoes. Nuggets. Stephenson, Griffiths playing it forward. Gunnarsson. Oh, keeper. Well, there is the whistle. We take out Berry. The fans are happy. That's automatic promotion. And, well, Salford City, what a second half of the season. There's still a few games remaining. The boys are celebrating. They're bloody happy. So there is definitely automatic promotion. I can't even hear what the man is saying in my ear. The crowd is too loud, but the boys are definitely celebrating here. So it definitely will be League One next season, but I think the title race might still be open. No, we've won it. It's the league title. Ah, yes, we get to lift it here in front of the home fans. Well, Port Vale must have lost. We've opened it up enough. A win here against Berry. And the boys are going to get to lift their first trophy. Diogo Neves. We take the League 2 trophy. I can't even think the last youth edition that we actually won the title. I think we went through promotion last year. But there we go. It's a title. It's a trophy. It's Salford City going to League One next season, and there's still a few games remaining. That's really going to come down to see how many Gunnarsson can put in the back of the net, I reckon. It's going to go for broke now. There's nothing to lose. We are the champions. Salford City. Get in, boys. League One, here we come. It's still big games to play this season. We've still got a semi-final against Liverpool in the FA Cup. Oh my days. The League 2 champions here, Salford City. Neves is lifting that trophy high and mighty. But really no time to celebrate just yet, boys. There's still a few games that we really need to concentrate on. But well done. Fabio Barros takes the boys to their first league title. We'll have to do it all again next season. Let's get this one wrapped up. League 2 champion Salford City. Well, there we go. 10 shots to fuck all. We defended very well. And De Jong gets himself an 8.2. Training session, Zanotti, 67. Right, final game of the episode, and we're going to start getting some rotations in because we need to get an idea of these players, get them some ratings, because if they're under that value and when we come to the end of the season, well, then it is anybody's chance that they could make their way to Oldham or be sold. So we need to get some minutes into some of these lads that try and increase their ratings for the season if we want to try and hold on to them. So Faria, Carlos, Baluzzi back from injury, he'll start at CDM. Compton, Williams and Burns get a run out. And Zanotti chasing a golden glove, so we'll keep him in there. Gunnarsson, we're just trying to see how many goals he can score for the season, to be fair. Let's get into this game against Swindon Town. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the cup is ours, but we still need to finish this season off strong. Keep that momentum ready for next season as we take on Swindon Town here, and a chance for some lads to get some minutes. Faria, it's the run here from Compton. Plays one out here for Cesario. Cesario pushes forward, lays it off. Gunnarsson, is he onside? No, he's been flagged. Unfortunately, he's been flagged. Looking for goals. Williams Faria. Michaels. Here's Belusi. Oh! Oh! Welcome back from fucking injury, mate. What a finish from Belusi. Oh, he can't believe it. He cannot believe it himself. What a finish from Belusi. His first game back from injury, and he's absolutely thundercunted it from the outside of the box. What a strike from Belusi. It's Gunnarsson. Well, they're already probably looking for Gunnarsson as the defence. Oh, behave. 1-0. Oh, lovely from Cesario. How the hell did he keep that in? Carlos lanes off, finds Jose Michaels, punches it out wide here for Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson will hold it up, lays it off for Ria, lays it forward. Here's Carlos. Oh, sidebar. It was offside. Unlucky young lad. Tried to play it across. Gunnarsson was there. Here's Belusi again. He's already got one. Carlos. Gunnarsson drives his way forward. Gunnarsson. Oh, it's wide. Carlos tried to use his hand. Oh, Faria's been done. Played inside. Oh, Zanotti got a touch. St. Michaels. Carlos. Cesario. Back to Carlos. Gunnarsson. Here is Carlos. Oh, felled! It's a penalty. You dickhead. Oh, good save. There's the corner. Cesario with the delivery. Neves! Skipper! Big goal from the captain. 2-0. The cusp of half-time. It's a wonderful finish. Oh, Cesario picking him up, the Brazilians. Having a bit of fun in the corner. Look at this, Cesario just puts it on a plate. Neves rises, and it's a wonderful finish, 2-0. Salford City. That's the captain, getting another goal. Loves a set piece, this lad. We knew he grew up as a striker, but yeah, he's getting a few goals now. Good to see. And there is the half-time whistle, 2-0 to Salford City. There's one forward. Compton needs to do some work here. Lovely work from Compton. Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Compo. You don't want to run here. Let's go, Compton. Play it on, son. Let's go, Gunnarsson. No. Corner for Swindon Town. Driven up and high. Oh, little Carlos got in the way. Oh. Nice goal, Rose. Wow, okay. What are you doing to your fucking teammate there, though, buddy? Oh, that's a little bit suspect, mate. I mean, talk about celebrations. I mean, he's nailed a wonderful goal. That is magnificent, but what on earth was he doing to his teammate? That was very, very suspect. That's missed everyone. Oh, he's thrown at the eye of a needle. It's 2-1. Swindon Town may be back in the game here. Here comes Swindon, pushes inside. Oh, Neves, lovely clearance. Well, changes being made here. Jenkins, Cantaviniera and Escalante, and Gunnarsson getting given a rest. Liverpool game coming up after this one. Escalante, Williams, Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins! There we go! Substitution off the bench, and well, he didn't want to celebrate. But, there we go, 4 goals for the season. Leroy Jenkins. Belusi. Leroy. Losing himself again, Leroy Jenkins. Oh, Leroy! Oh, he loves it! Oh, Leroy's got 2 in about 20 seconds. Oh, super substitution off the bench. And it's Leroy Jenkins! Get in! Masterstroke here from Barros. Go out there and make a name for yourself, son. Leroy Jenkins again. Oh, it's a ball through. Leroy. He's onside. Leroy! Oh! Tearing it up. It's the corner. Cesario. Neves! Oh, not today. We are getting a lot of shots in now. Block from Compton. Lucy flicks on. Cesario plays one through. Leroy Jenkins takes his man on. Leroy still goes. Trying to do too much, Leroy. Settle down, you've got to. Well, there we go. What a performance. Leroy Jenkins checks in for 2 goals, and it's a 4-1 victory over Swindon. Well, there we go. They had 10 shots, so they came at us. It was hammer and tong. Belusi, what a goal from him. He gets a 9.5. Right, and there we go. No player upgrades available for us, so we'll finish the episode here. At this stage, the next episode will be the season finale. We've got Liverpool in the semi-final and 1 game remaining in the regular season. If we somehow manage to get over Liverpool and make the FA Cup final, I might play that one in its entirety in another episode. But for now, we're just going to assume that the next episode is the season finale. We'll get things wrapped up, do a big squad report, have a look at all the ratings and stuff, and see who's going to be on the transfer list and all that kind of stuff. But we've won the title, ladies and gentlemen, from, you know, a pretty average start to the season. Gunnarsson got firing, and he has carried us through and through to the top of this league table. Port Vale have been slipping up left, right and centre. I think they might have even just lost their last game. Bury and Oldham had a draw, and we beat Oldham. What's going on here? Keep going down the table. No, that's March. What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm getting lost all over the place. Hang on, let's just scroll all the way down here so we can see what the hell's going on in the league. So 4-1 for us, and there's still games to go. Port Vale playing Plymouth. Oldham lost to Exeter City 2-0, unfortunately. Who have they got? They've got Cambridge up next. So they've got Cambridge and Macclesfield to try and push their way into at least the playoffs. We've got Northampton as our final game of the season. Carlisle United are playing Accrington, so it's going to be on goals there by the looks of things. They need Carlisle United to lose, basically, if they want to get into the playoffs. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. We've got ourselves to the top of the table we're out by fucking 11 points. Wow, what a turnaround, and I'm really looking forward to League One. But we'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when